not letting
and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground.
I ain't even got to say nothing because y'all seen it. That's 2 times.
Just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Hey, good move.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Dead ass. He's had 2 fumbles
catch the football.
and an interception. I should be up 21-zip right now.
Be aware
but
ball may come your
I ain't
way.
capitalized.
So
Middle
second
of
and
the
8
field's
here
open.
after the pass play for 2
Middle of
yards
the
on
field is
first
open,
down.
so we're going to cover that. We're going to cover that. Throw that slant if you want to.
Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Yeah.
They can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Clay Matthews adding another sack to his impressive NFL resume. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
Clay Matthews going to have about 6 sacks.
Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down.
Take your 3 and get off my field.
Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you better put some respect over here, boy. You better show some respect over here to your elders.
Kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard. About time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. On 2nd and 12, Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Gurley.
Come on.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
When you press the button too fast to try to hurry up,
it's incomplete.
That's what just happened. Where the trips at? There we go. Let's get some trips over here. Let's spread them out since they want to load the box. We're gonna spread you out.
Pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert.
We're gonna run Cooper Kupp on this slant.
From the gun, here's Goff. They got him in.
Get out.
It's Woods. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that right now.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Flush to his right. He's going to dump it off to Gurley. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I played running back before, but, you know, the boy wasn't that good.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out?
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with the battle in the trenches. They won there.
I don't know if you made that name on purpose or by accident.
For the defense to deal with. They've
already,
got to go to the bench now and figure out.
I already said earlier that my control ain't got no
running
juice,
game
so
because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Your name, Humanaho, it's too clean.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Humanaho.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I just need to give me some sacks with Aaron Donald.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try.
You not running a screen on me on the first down.
So I'm actually thinking bigger. With those three timeouts, that amount of time on the clock.
I know you think you've been playing.
I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown.
You're playing the
and settle for a field goal.
I've been playing this in Madden 2000. You know what I'm saying?
So they had the big loss on
that.
I've
been playing PlayStation 2 Madden. I play this shit on the computer.
Jackson flushed out right. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Give me that.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You got 3 passes for negative 1 yard
in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Bro, this man ain't got no type of respect for me.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. This
Come on, Clay.
Offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson forced out to his left. And that
not on these corners, boy.
On to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense.
This shit ain't going to happen how you think it's going to happen.
He was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Towards the end zone for Brown.
That shit ain't going to happen how you think it's going to happen.
It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Do it. You want to know the funny thing about it is I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
Worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I'm not even worried a half of a little bit.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guy.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
10-6, we get ball back. We about to be up.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now it's Goff off the bootleg. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
This shit, Higbee. We driving now.
The 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Gurley.
Bro, break the tackle, you big-ass back.
As his nightmare afternoon continues. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is gone. Wide open receiver complete. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play gets him
I did all that.
down to the outskirts of the red
I did all
zone
that
for 1st and 10. Gurley runs through the contact.
Good shit. Good shit, Gurley.
6 down to the 18.
Bang that bitch up there.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 2nd down and 4. Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry?
Get up in there, big boy.
In the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Oh, yeah.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Another carry now for Gurley. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, Brandon, we always know that.
Can I get a challenge? Can I get a challenge? Whoa, they're not even gonna let me challenge.
One touchdown.
You want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
Here's Goff. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. And this is caught.
Yeah!
He's got it. Touchdown, LA.
Yeah!
Robert Woods there to make the grab. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. This time, the extra point up and
It don't matter how many points you score, because you not going to score more than me.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
All right, kick team, let's get that ball back. It should be 35 zip right now.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Let's get that ball.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next
Toss
drive.
right.
They trail
Toss
offense.
right.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
There goes Mark Ingram. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
Whoa.
touchdown. Mark Ingram, 77 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That was cute. That was cute.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
That was real
about
cute.
That answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play. Now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
It's all right. They know that we do this.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Goff now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Come on now.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football now as we start the 4th and final quarter. Goff now, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They run. It's Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Hey, get off the ground, little boy.
Down 2nd and
get off the ground, little boy.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line bearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. Ooh. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
He doing what he wanted to do.
How many times do we say in this game that
he doing what he wanted to do?
He does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
Way to show that you can do it if you want to.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm gonna hoe.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Gone. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Hey, but defense, what are you doing, Cooks? Go get that ball, Cooks. We got to run up the middle.
After the interception, here's Jackson out to his left. And they're going to get him. He's
good shit, Matthews.
Back at the 47-yard line.
Good shit, Matthews.
Clay Matthews able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 23. From the gun, it's a run for England.
Shit, boys.
And I think this defense knew what was coming.
Let's keep it going.
Smothered behind
Let's keep it going, boys.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This is where champions are made right here, boys.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
Good shit, boys.
Escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald.
Good shit, boys.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Tucker's kick is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game.
Good job,
From
boys.
a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He'll look to throw. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Gone.
Touchdown.
And that is incomplete.
PI.
Took a shot there on first down, but he
What a
couldn't
PI
reel it
at?
in. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon,
and we're driving.
This game could be over for them.
A looming decision to make
And
on the
we're
conversion
driving.
down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and
we're
goal.
driving.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along.
Get in there, big boy!
Control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
They get 3
It don't
yards
matter
closer,
what you
but
do.
still work
You're not
to do.
going to
It's
stop
3rd
me
and
from
goal.
getting in this end zone.
They've been so good.
You're
on
not
3rd down
gonna
all day
stop me.
long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
You're not going to stop me!
It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
Y'all gonna learn something about me, bruh. Y'all gonna learn something real quick about me.
The decision is to go
we
for 2.
don't
A gutsy call in
go
this, in
for
effect,
OT.
is your ball game
We go
right
for
here.
wins.
Now it's gone. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know we have individual minds, but I think we're thinking
wow,
as one.
Bro, you got to come down on that.
Number, wasn't
yeah,
it?
kick the extra point. Now you need a miracle. You need an onside kick quickly and to do something spectacular.
I mean, going for 2 there, either they
you got to come down with that shit, bro. Come on, rookie.
Or they've got some incredible
rookie.
teams play to get the ball back and give them one last chance.
I don't even know how to get this shit. I don't even know how to get this shit.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
Wow.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data
all I
says
gotta say is you better not do nothing stupid.
An onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they
don't
do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just
better run that ball.
Much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
Better run that ball.
Empirical.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Yeah,
Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Line scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory.